Benjamin Hall. He continues to recover from injuries sustained while covering the Ukraine war almost a year ago. We lost two other colleagues in that attack. He's working on a new book. Today he talked about it on Fox and Friends and read an excerpt from that book.
The first explosion tore through a stand of pine birch trees a few feet away, and we'd barely turned to look before the second bomb whistled overhead and landed right next to us, and everything went dark. If I had the slightest iota of consciousness, it was a distant sense of shockwaves and the feeling that every part of my body, bones, organs, sinew, my soul, had been knocked out of me. I did not exist, except as part of the nothingness. I was all but dead. But then, improbably, out of this crippling nothingness, a figure came through, and I heard a familiar voice, as real as anything I'd ever known. "Daddy, you've got to get out of the car." And in that moment when it happened, I was totally out. I was very badly injured. I had shrapnel in the eye and in the throat, and I saw my own daughters, my young daughters, and they brought me back, and I found the strength. I opened my eyes, and I managed to crawl out of the car. And then the third bomb hit the car itself. And if it weren't for them bringing me back, there's no way I would be here today. And I'm alive, and I was saved thanks to them, and I was saved thanks to Pierre, our cameraman, who had gotten out of the car just before me. And the two of us lay there for about 40 minutes and talked. He passed away. But the journey that continued was about me being saved.